Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of the Epic Summer of Make-Alongs vlog. As you can see, my hair is getting progressively more natural colored every time I come on. Fun fact, if you have purple hair and you put dark golden blonde on top, you get... I don't even know what this is. I also... The older I get, the curlier my hair is getting, and I'm not quite sure what that's about. But if I take a shower before I go to bed and don't brush it out while it's still drying, I wake up and I just have curls galore. So this is new and unusual. It's never really been this curly before. Like usually I take a shower during the day and while it's still damp I brush it and I put it up and it doesn't do this. So I have two more boxes of dark golden blonde coming. I'll fix it. In the meantime, I just look like a bizarre mermaid or something. I don't know. So anyway, the whole purpose of this vlog being to track my make-along progress. Gotta say, for like the umpteenth week in a row, I've been super freaking busy. Because, as most of you know, I just created an entire freaking collection and a couple other yarns on top of that. So, busy freaking week. All of my knitting time has really just been knitting swatches. So, like right here we have, this is called Triceratina. This is my art yarn for July. I picked a painting that I actually did of a Triceratops. So, it's fun. A fun fact, if you are on Instagram and you saw the picture, I will do my best to put the picture up here. It's a picture of a Triceratops that I painted. It's a skull. It's a Triceratops skull. But I painted that when I was really, really poor and I had no money for paints or anything. So I did it in nail polish mostly. So don't let being poor rob you of your dreams. You can still do stuff. Anyway, we also have Big Sister, the reboot. This was for Makeover Monday. We have You Gotta Belief. I know, that's a terrible, terrible joke. That was Wildcard Wednesday. And then, I mean, you can refer to my video on the Prince of Darkness swatches. I'll just do a real quick show-off for anybody who hasn't seen them. This is Shot in the Dark. This also reminds me of, you know what I've been watching a lot of lately? Old school wrestling. Like right now on my screen, full home video, WrestleFest 92, and you have like those cutting edge 90s graphics. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. But I feel like these are colors a wrestler would wear. I don't know why. I just really love that one. We also have Sweet Leaf, which reminds me of Crushed Velvet, and I'm utterly obsessed with. And I will hammer it home one more time. This is on the Triquetra base. Y'all need to get the Triquetra base. It's so... I mean, Oracle is great for socks because it's got the nylon. But if you want something that's just like genuinely... You love to touch it and it's soft and you don't need the nylon because it's for a scarf or a shawl or whatever, this is 19 micron merino. The lower the micron count, the softer it is. So this is just plush. It's lovely. It's delightful. Can't get enough of it. Next up, we have Master of Reality. Kind of trippy. Kind of love it. Next up, we have Dreamer, which reminds me of an oil slick. And I gotta tell you, when I dyed this and I really liked the concept, and then when I saw it in the tray, I was like, I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to redo the same concept, but I'm going to use a different pink and a different yellow. And then I caked it up and I saw the colors together and I was like, oh, hell no, we are keeping that. That is gorgeous. So it's a good, like I was literally about to sell this as a misfit and I'm so glad I didn't because, oops, that would have been a big oopsie. But now, of course, I'm curious because I do want to try the other version I had in my head. So fortunately, I'm not quitting dyeing anytime soon, so it'll happen at some point. Next up, we have Bark at the Moon. And I was thinking to myself, and this is horrible, and if you block me and unsubscribe, I totally don't blame you. for next summer, I could put blood spatters on it. And instead of bark at the moon, I'll call it shark at the moon. I've been hearing too many dad jokes lately. Horrible. Next up, we have fairies wear boots. Pretty basic pink, grayish blue. You got your colors. You'll see the pictures on the website, whatever. Last but not least, my ultimate freaking, I just can't get enough of this. Oh, it's backwards. It looks cool backwards too, though, just for the record. What? This is Planet Caravan. And it is an absolute feat of yarn dyeing, and I'm super duper proud of it. Like super duper alley-ooper. I won't go off about it again because you've probably seen the video everywhere, blah, blah, whatever. It's on Twitter, it's on here, it's on Instagram, so won't take up too much more time with that collection. But you should know that I put my heart and soul into this, and I love it, and I'm super proud of it. So, on to the stuff I've actually been knitting, which that was pretty much it. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. That was like pretty much all I've knit this week is swatches, just endless freaking swatches. However, when I do finally get back to my the blanket I've been making out of all my swatches, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a master stitch mistress this year. Master stitch? No, it's called mattress stitch. Wow, okay, that's embarrassing. I'm going to be a mattress stitch master this year. I think that's what I wanted to say. Anyway, Tardface McGee, when I do pick up that project again, I have so many more little swatches to add to it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have like a California king-size blanket by the time I'm done. And I think the plan is, because I started doing like a crochet border around the strips. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So I'm going to have to undo the crochet border. And what I think I'm going to do is make it double size and then fold it in half so it's like double faced, and then I don't have to worry about like putting a fabric backing or something on it. I mean, not that I would have to, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a blanket expert. Maybe somebody else could give me ideas on what you would do if you just had a blanket made of swatches stitched together. As far as make-along projects go, I got a teensy... I'm hitting my microphone. I hope that wasn't too loud. I got a teensy weensy bit done. It's so bright. It's so bright. I'm probably going to work on this more tonight because now I have like a little breathing room. I'm getting caught up on orders, so I'm probably going to work on it more tonight. Still haven't worked on the other projects, but I needed to do something different last night that didn't require a chart. So I wound up getting these Baleen needles. Some of you older watchers might remember these needles. I think they're vintage from like the 70s and 80s. They're from Boy. They're called Baleen, B-A-L-E-N-E. And I'm hitting my microphone again. Well, you know, maybe if you weren't just like right there. Can you just like, okay. Anyway, you can see the tips are a little, I have dye under my fingernails, don't judge me. The tips are a little concave, so when you're knitting with them, it's, I don't know, there's just something a little more fun about them, like the way they scoop up the stitches, if that makes sense. I like them a lot. I'm obsessed with them. I wound up falling in love with them when I inherited my mom's knitting needle collection, and I mentioned that to my friend Cassie, and then she sent me some for my birthday, so thank you for that, Cassie. I should tell you what I'm knitting. It's a fingerless glove, and the yarn is actually, when I was prototyping Master of Reality, I didn't have the right shade of pinky purple, so I had to experiment and mix some colors together. And this is one of the experiments, and then I went and I just twisted it with leftover black dye. So it wasn't like really saturated black dye, so it just kind of gives it like a gray effect, but whatever. I like it. They're going to be gloves, so nothing goes to waste here. And as far as everything else goes, I think that's it. There's really not a lot to talk about this week. I'll do the next makeover Monday. I'll do the wildcard Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have a little more time to knit this week. I did get more. The stitch stoppers came today for the Halloween Advent, so that's pretty exciting. Pre-order is open now through next Friday. So that'll be the 8th, I believe. I believe next Friday is the 8th. Whatever next Friday is. I think that's about it. I might also do a Hulkamania yarn. I think I may have figured out how I want to do that. Not quite sure, but maybe. It's going to be difficult. Like I said, it's going to be tough to do that without making red and yellow ketchup mustard McDonald's, but I think I could figure it out, so I'll do that. And I think that's about it. I think I want to do like a whole wrestling collection in the future, because some of the outfits that they wore were just so out of control, over the top, like especially Macho Man. Oh my gosh, he was fantastic. You gotta do the thing. Anyway, yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, so I will let you go. Thank you for watching, and please give me good Knitting Mojo vibes so that I may have more knitting time this week. I still have to do the painting too, so there's that. Feel free to go check out the collection and there's 2 new yarns. So there's, in addition to the Triceratina yarn that I showed you, which was this one over here. There's also, if you like peach, or like, it's more cantaloupe colored. It's definitely an orange. It fits in with the Make Orange Great Again theme. It's cantaloupe colored. It's called Sorry Honeydew Cantaloupe. More dad jokes, what can I say? But it's a semi-solid, beautiful color. Go check it out in the shop. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I got this done in under 15 minutes, again, because I didn't have anything to talk about. Sorry about that. Okay. Love you, bye.